Stand Fry, which is most often for Geo is actually the only main villain in the series with a battle cry. Of course, being Doc and Reed. But one of my favorite villains has more of a catchphrase than a stand fry, but it is usually said after the use of the stand ability, and it's none other than Funny Valentine's Dojin. The origin of Dojin most likely spawned from the Japanese slang Jan, which would be used or added to words to express a surprise or shock. And Dojin is used in a similar way to Tada, as if Funny Valentine's D4C's ability was a magic trick. And I personally think Dojin sounds way better than Tada in any situation. And if you think about it, Funny Valentine is pretty much a magician-themed stand user. He covers things up and makes them disappear using a giant white bunny. Just another reason to love Funny Valentine. So when it comes to the bizarre and over-the-top stand fries in JoJo, for a majority of the series, they are just in reference to the series' infancy, letting you know that you're reading JoJo, no matter what direction the subject matter goes. Be sure to like this video if I thought your boredom, or if you just enjoyed. And I also want to mention that this weekend, from June 1st to the 4th, I will be attending Colossal Con in Sandusky, Ohio. So if any of you are in the area or already plan on attending the event, just tweet me and we can probably meet up. I will be cosplaying as Murasaki Bar from Kuroko no Basket, and the Planted Razor, of course, from JoJo. So yeah, hopefully at least a few of you guys will be able to attend the con or already plan on going, and we can meet up. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching the video, and I hope you enjoy.
Alright. The YouTube channel has been changed. The YouTube channel name has been changed. Alright, so now please. I've seen this game a lot of times. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, guys. Here it is. I am blind as a bat. Because there's the wall. This looks cool. Pretty cool, you know? Let's try this. First clock. Okay, that looks sick in there.
Is he the funniest generation to have ever lived? My hypothesis as a 26-year-old boomer was definitely not Simply because I assumed that Gen Z humor was trash. But at the end of 2021, I grew 8,000 subscribers to over 500,000, like 2 months into holdings with Gen Z. So, I figured I at least owe it to Gen Z to give them a fair shot at claiming the crown to the funniest generation to have ever lived. What you're about to witness is hundreds, if not thousands, of hours of live stream, editing and crying for me and my team to pull off. No cap. Literally none. Non-existent. I devised a plan. It would be a 100-day challenge where Gen Z would send me their best memes to my Reddit, and I would try my best to not laugh at them. I called it each day record 1 point. If I laughed, Gen Z got a point. If I didn't, I got a point. At the end of the 100 days, whoever had the most points would claim the crown. For Gen Z, that crown was a $10,000, 60-foot wide, 20-foot tall for out of my own pocket. For me and the generations I identify with, the crown was love, respect, and honor of Gen Z. The form of them turning their profile picture, just like their family crest, basically, into a picture of my sister, so that we can take things that don't into history. Welcome to Demothon. Everybody, welcome to Demothon. I'm not nervous. I'm pretty nervous, guys. I like to do this really big thing.
What the?
Is it fun to watch everything? Never gonna give you. What is that? A ball frog?
Boom, 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 boom.
Is this a Rickroll?
No!
Artificial intelligence tries to do comedy. I am now selling my first used as
Pro gaming. I'm pro gaming.
Here we go. We're gonna jump right in. Oh, I swear. Rickroll. Oh.
Enter the bed. No boss facial. What the flunker junker lucky schlunker munker? Pikachu! You're too strong, but how? No! What the? Am I permanently dead? I'm permanently dead.
Rather it goes straight out here. Okay, the reason that one is great, that was pointed. And back to this one.
Bruh.
Unfortunately, we did miss the pool. And then I think I guys now. We're going to score 0 on that. So, slap chop. You're going to be in a great mood all day. You're going to be You got big chunks of stew. Hey, you're going to wake the others.
I don't want to get distractions. It's not okay. It's time to play the actual game.
My name is Black.
I love y'all so much. It's so fun. I just want to see more. This kid's upload stickers and has some weird things. You want to see me attack? Hey, yo. What do they say?
What's this? I never made it, Obby. What the? Someone had that much money.
That part was water?
I never. What the?
See, this new post gets more than the rest. 100 uploaded.
Vertical speed. I need to turn off my ship load.
What is vegan dog? You know that? I don't know what that is.
But the treasure by.
I love this. I don't know.
About the dark side of the force.
Sometimes it's about the mess, baby. It's about the mess. It's about the mess. No audio? Immaculate.
What am I here?
What the fuck? Dog. Its head goes upside down.
We'll see. Yeah, we're good. You know,
Get up early and work hard. My parents said this was every day as they spent on the speed stuff. It is what I'll do
Quick
every
shout from
day.
Innovation Security.
Build relationships with
no innovation security. I don't want to do training today.
Building the cause of healthcare. And we'll be
I'm not doing training for like many months now.
while people in Washington fight each other, who will fight for us? I will. I'm Henry Graham, and I approve this message.
Right now, I want touchdown first.
Yeah, that's about what it is. What do you want? Oh, black out. I'm actually gonna black out. Why? The baby was fucking up. It's not a real baby. It's a dog. There's gonna come a time in your life where everybody's gonna be down there. That's all because no matter where you are, I don't know what you're doing because I don't know that even if you are not paid for that, that's not here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Great. Love that. That's great. Today we ask the age-old question. What is the or is it sacred to the bar? We like car and car guy. Wow.
I think I understand how you
Guys, I actually almost blacked out. People were like, okay, so when I'm not wait a second, this is going to be a ritual. You see this for a second? Wait a second. Hands, did you see that? That was Rick Astley. Rick Astley, right here. You saw it. Oh, not approved. Bad, not approved. All these information here. I don't.
A burger? Some KFC sauce? More sauce. Long before time.
Taking a picture every day I get my roll. What's gonna be fun, bitch? Now we're just gonna throw a trowel. Just like. At the bottom. It's about time. It's about power. Free NBA young boy. Still working. The way to what draws now, probably. Thank you. Thanks for the year thing. Oh. Actually, upset.
What's the drop down? There you go.
Wait. Oh my God, that's pretty cool. The race is pretty good. So pretty fun.
Yeah.
Excuse me, do you mind? Hold on. What fucking alien? Where?
Why is it gonna be nuts?
What's going on here? This is gonna be a ritual.
Okay, there, that's the perfect made.
I I know you know how to make the beans noise. Just say beans, dude. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Move on. Okay. Somebody literally just donated $5 saying, "Sup, I am a burrito." Jenny DZ says your videos always make me smile, even when I'm having a bad day. You're always making me smile. On the bus. On the bus to school? This is what you're doing? You know what I did on the bus? I would wake up probably 3 a.m., grind RuneScape for a couple hours, make a mix for my girlfriend's birthday that I got when she was over my hand, and then I would jump on the bus and I would listen to like Papa Roach and stare out the window and be like, yeah, I should cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
A positive test is I got a new role. A positive test is
The fire alarm?
I'm positive for both of them.
Somebody for Halloween next year, dress up as a fire alarm and just bring yourself and I just go, I'm still like, that was so terrible in so many ways. I'm so sorry for everybody who's eating or just like breathing.
Oh, no wonder I'm crashing. The Wi-Fi is up. Wow.
Pues mira. There's a banana on the floor. Watch out for the banana on the floor. Get the banana on the floor. I'm going to take hold. Was that the last? Oh my gosh, it's actually pretty close. Okay, that's the last. And we need way to end the week with the W. Okay, that's the memes.
Dear Diary.
Sorry. Wow. What are you gonna do, big guy? You on me? Yeah. Order up. I think it's that foghorn. Nope, it's the original one. Great. Okay. My last post did not go viral at all. So I just deleted them. But if this gets good uploads, got a shot at making it last. I almost have time. This is just the hour. Anyways, no, I'm not bald. No, I'm not bald. Oh.
True.
Little brand.
Hold on, I'm just gonna check me. I no wonder charging my computer unplugged.
and gentlemen, today we're going to be obtaining planet paper. And hey, universal time, new universe. You might be asking me, didn't you already get planet paper? I did, but it did add a new rework for it, and apparently now it's like a lot harder to get and like a lot cooler. So we'll be checking it out. But basically, if you don't know, to get planet paper, you can go ahead and get accepted into this cult. The Delta Cult. They're giving out some strong Team Rocket and Giovanni vibes, but hey, we'll play along with it. But basically, to get past Chivalry, to go ahead and get initiated into the Delta Cult, complete the mission, and then once we rank up and reach high enough rank, we talk to the Delta Captain, and then harness the powers of Planet Shaper. Here we go. I heard it's not gonna be easy, so that's great, but hey, one is every easy, you know what I'm saying? Before we hop in, I just want to say if you guys are new or haven't already, hit the subscribe button. So the courses, grab a like, you guys watching videos are not subscribed still. What I gotta do, man? I'm probably gotta upload more, but right now it's kind of hard with school and stuff. But hey, let's act like that's not a problem. Hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't already. It's free. It goes unsubscribe later. So yeah. Also, follow me on Twitter if you want. It's linked down in the description. It's the best Twitter account on Twitter. So yeah, go ahead and follow it. And last but not least, what is up? Just let's get into this. So I had a flash shape. What? The data tree reset? Oh wait, they got rid of my planet shape that I had already. Oh, that's crazy. I got control. Oh, okay. I see. You have planet shaper. You ready?
What?
For tomorrow. So you gotta go to sleep early. Or you gotta wake up early. I just need to get rid of my sand. There we go. Where is it? They should be larger small points, but I'm not sure what it's for. But we have deal down there. Nice. I know another. Hopefully, I killed you. That'd be fun. But this is a good fight. All the way on the beach. I'll get back together on 5 minutes. What's that? Pink shores. Oh, pink shores. Pick it up yet or not? Oh, I can't pick it up yet. I need to run. Bro, would I do that? I'll get back together on 5 minutes because that dude's right now to hide and seek and he's not going to go down. So I'll see them in a find. And I'm back. Finally. I don't know where you're hiding at, but he's back. So give me that, man. Give me that little boy. Delta. Let me enter your code. The day of the second tragedy is upon us. We must back together to find the one who can stop it all. You think it sound crazy? Tango, I mean, you keep it 100 though. Sounds interesting, I want to go. Is that so? Need one of our captains on this great mural. Am I saying that word right? Mural. It's too dangerous for them to be out here with us. What's this? Okay, okay. What? Okay, there we go. I bet. You got 5 minutes for meet the Delta from captain and the spray to the wall. Equals the Delta. Okay. Find out what actual stuff. And obtain the first hole, okay, and then meet the flight. I guess, alright, then set your other, help and oversee it. Alright, so you said go to the field. Okay, there we go. Alright. The captain, you have to captain. What hello, can I help you? I want the new recruit. I assume the other members already told you what we're doing here, correct? No, they haven't. They haven't? I guess I can give you the rundown for now. We're looking towards finding the Shaper and the Delta. I ain't gonna lie, this is straight off from Keep Rocket's book. Like, they be doing the same thing. They'll preserve us an upcoming second fraction, okay? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to give you this too. He hands the transmitter. Look towards finding each and every piece of his okay? Don't think you're special. Whoa. I like that, buddy. This is standard procedure for every new recruit. Take this too. It's introductory test. Okay, thank you. And tome 1 of Planet Shaper. Thank you, boy. Okay, what I get? I got the transmitter. Put that right there. And I got the tome 1. It just makes a sound when I click. Okay, whatever. I don't know what this is. And then tome 1. What is tome 1? Is this Chosen Universe book? What is tome 1? Among billions and billions of realities. Tome 1. Planet Shaper. Okay, so I'm guessing it's a manga of the Planet Shaper. That's pretty cool. I do not know what any of this means, but it sounds pretty cool. So, hey, I'm gonna stop reading it. First things first, let's go ahead and find the fragment. Okay, where is the fragment? Oh, there's one right here. Okay, bet. Unlock one. Bam. Okay, we got one. Alright, then we got 2 right here. Okay, I got 1 fragment down. I need 14 more to go. Okay. The second get the quest. The fragment is not one fun. That's great. I got 2 right there. Bet. I like that. Bam. Alright. Okay, there we go. Found one. Another one. Boom. Alright, got 3 now. Alright, so basically the chest barn, but I don't have a key, so I can't really open it. But that's great, you know, I got 1 here. Nothing to grab on down there, so I'm gonna collect them real quick. Bam, collect that. Alright, right now I have about 4 fragments. I need 11 more. And then after that, so when you find the chest, that's great. I'll be here for a while. I don't know. Where is that? There it is. Alright.
Lebowski.
This server is broken. Jesus. Alright, here we go. We got number 7. Alright, we found a sooner than the thought I had the 5-minute mark. Oh, wait. I love the transmitter. Oh, I love the transmitter when you leave the server. I did not take that into account. I mean, I don't really need a transmitter, but do I need a transmitter? Go right there, hold on, walk around that, cool, like that. Alright, start number 9. Where is it? It's spawn.
Lebowski.
Oh my god,
Pay your taxes.
are you for me? Oh my god, I just that's the worst fucking spawn on. So, three, two, 1, go. No, got it. No, I'm right there. Okay, got it. Watch out. Run away. Okay, what? There we go. God. This was a deal? Why did you do that? That's 11. Bet. Okay, I see it. Come on. Whoa, going back to back, right? Number 13, 14, there we go. Here we go. Oh, I bet. Yeah. Okay. All I need is 1 more. Oh boy. I see the last one over there. I think that's it. Better right there. Oh yeah. Finally. Alright, here we go. I finally found the last fragment that I need. That should be everything set. Now, here's the hard part. Before redeeming these, I'm gonna start looking for something that has the chest already, and then I'm that server, and then I'm going to go ahead and open the chest. And I'm back. Alright, so that's good news and that's the bad news. This is the good news first, right? So good news is I finally found a server chest, so I'm gonna go ahead and redeem the keys real quick, and then we'll go on. What's that? I got the keys right, bro. Oh, hold on. I do not have the stuff I needed. Oh crap, I don't have the 2 items. Did I need the 2 stuff? Sure, I want it. Okay, where's it? There we go. The heck, did you give me the items? Oh, hold on. Did he give me the items I needed though? Don't tell me this fumble. Do not tell me this fumble. Hold on. So I can help you. What do you do? Yeah, okay, boom. Do that. Okay, got it.
Group shout from Innovation Security.
Okay, check it. I have my question mark. There we go. Alright, he didn't keep talking again, but he does not like it. But let's move it through. You have your hand in charge. Okay, there we go. See, thank you. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay, now go back to the chat before despawns. It despawns 6 minutes. Now we go. Somebody open it. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, I got scared. I got the action key. There we go. Alright, open this up and boom. There we go. And then read the book. Alright, thank you very much. Hold on. So it looks like you need the code 1 and the transmitter to get the chat. So that's interesting. Nice one to fit all that. I gotta talk to the Delta and then beat the minigame. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Now how over just forgot I get to those badges and the badges. So to get in the minigame, you use the code 1 and the transmitter, right? The only issue is that if you mess with the minigame, you start back all the way to ground 0, and you just do the whole quest all over again. So I better not mess up then, because I'm not doing this again. I am not doing this again. I'm not gonna lie. But here we go. Let me see if I can store this. Hold on. Put this in the bank real quick. Then space crap. Okay, hold on. I'll put it for the Sealed Bone, and then one for the Tales Universe. Put the action key in for another Tales Universe. I bring this home too. Boom. And let me show you the password. Here we go. Here we go. Mini game. Crap. Okay, hold on. How do I start? I click. And I go. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Boom. It's not too hard, but you gotta be careful. I mean, not the hardest minigame, but it's kind of cool. It feels like a Sonic game. Hold on, boom. There we go. Another one. Oh, hold on. It's easy, bro. Hold on. I was tripping for no reason. Boom. Easy. Boom. Yup. Another one. There we go.
Alright, time to test me. Obby. Yep. Just gonna
work. I ain't gonna lie. This is actually pretty sick.
Definitely.
This is really cool. With space background, I ain't gonna, that's fire. What the heck? What the heck was that? Why is it shaking? What the heck? Hold on. Chill. There we go. Okay. Oh! No! What? Oh, what's going on, bro? What?
When you find a charcoal toothpaste that ethically lightens your smile, it's time to find yourself. Could you just take a selfie with our toothpaste?
No. Maybe?
Hello, strangely selfieable toothpaste.
Nah, chill. Am I some family? Ain't no way. Say you swear. Hold on, go to the question. Ain't no way. Okay, I still have to catch it in some more. Bro, are you kidding me? I'm not going through it. Oh my god, ain't no way. Nah, there's no way. Not to restart. Not to restart. If I have to restart this like this game, I swear. Oh my god. Bro, why would they make it so you can't restart the minigame part? What if you do the whole thing again? Something, bro. Something got work. Oh, I do have the key. I'm an idiot. Wait, hold on. I do have the key, right? I have the extra key. Okay, there we go. I have the key. So now I have to go ahead and find the chest again. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Why didn't I pick the top 2? Oh wait, I can't. I don't know if I can. Damn it, I fumbled so bad. Are you kidding me? Well, it looks like I got the biggest fumble of 2022. So I'll see you guys when I find another chest.
1 hour later.
Ooh. my god. Yes. Oh my god. Thank you. Hold on. You got the actual key. Boom. Open it up. Give me the tome key. Good. Alright, now put it in the inventory. Just get the message again somehow. I don't know. Read the tome 2 and then try to put it in. I'll put it from the tome 2. Read it. Boom. Tell you the first. There we go. Transfer. Oh, it transfer. Okay, it transfer. Alright, here we go. Come on. Boom. Easy. Alright. Boom. Okay, come on. Okay. Can I hit the rock? Oh, I can hit the rock. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, bro. What? You can't hit the rock? Why didn't nobody tell me that? What? That makes no sense. Why is the rock there? I hate this game so much. Hold on. Did I save the tome 2? Nah, I didn't transfer. I would have said to go and find another chest. You guys better have luck this video because this episode talking we're going through right now is definitely not worth it. But hey, if you guys like the video, it will be. Oh my goodness, finally. Golly, man, this is forever. Alright, here we go. Interact, open that. Go, put this back in the inventory. Yes, sir. Just like that. And now the tome 2. Where am I at? I'm going to try to put it aside for the 31st. There's 3, 4, yes, 5. Try to not hit the wall.
Sorry? Oh yeah, he just has like a lot of them, but he doesn't use them too much. But he would just like give them away sometimes because he already has Reaper, Broly, Goku, so he doesn't really have to use any of them anymore actually. Because those are the only stats he can get from those, so he just pretty much like gives it away in his server.
But oh my god, Broly or Goku? No.
He got both.
Okay.
He got both.
No, it's better.
Broly is better.
Okay. No.
I don't know, but it's actually much more rare, even though they're both from the same thing.
I got it in the bag. Hold on. Oh no, watch out. How, bro, that's so unfair. Don't let your rock right there. Come on. Okay. Under that. Yes. Easy. Oh my god. How many rocks? Bro. Oh my god. Come on. One more. Yes. No. Oh my god. Oh, they get it. No way. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me.
Planet Shaper. That's how you get Planet Shaper now. I got Planet Shaper before that update, by the way. That's a rework. Obby creator. You can join, by the way, if you want. Did you make it under creating an Obby? Yeah.
I was messing up on the punch screen, bro. Here we go. Hold on, open a picture. There we go. Alright, come on. Shadowy figure, give me the stuff. Come on. It's more mesmerizing, leaving you in a trance. It begs me to speak your mind. I've seen it all. I wish to become a servant of the Delta. Figure grown, raising itself above you. What the heck? I wouldn't give myself to the Delta. I wish I did the created by taking the place in shape. Bro, I didn't come to reach around you. What the heck? Boom. So wait till the depth over your shoulders. The heart stops to reach one. Hold on, what happened? Oh my god. Okay,
you have to click it to get, then you get Planet Shaper. Planet Shaper is more difficult now.
Oh, what the heck? Am I good? They accepted? Oh!
That's Planet Shaper's new rework.
Yes, sir!
That's more different and less like vibrant colors. Because back then, Planet Shaper like so bright. Back then, Planet Shaper was very vibrant.
How'd I go down?
Like, boom, this is like blind your eye, like, Cause that's super glowy.
Oh, the map is under us. Oh,
yeah.
Fall down to the map. Yo, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. Oh, wait. This is like infinite, like.
Yeah, it's there.
And now there's only one more thing.
I know. I don't know. But the game just like does. I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, do it.
Kind of tradition now.
I'm blocking that. Nope. You trap. Bam. Oh my god, hold on. Oh, kill deal. Oh, no. Hold on.
Planet Shaper isn't much good for like PvP, but it's a good stand though. It's a quite rare stand.
Bam.
It's good for PvP if you know how to use it. It's a skill-based stand.
Bam! Oh my god! I just looked at your oblivion. Hey yo, hold on. Bro, leave me alone! Oh my god. Go to Whirlpool. There we go. Yeah. God! There we go, board. Oh my god, yeah, we know what it deals. I don't know if people are, but hey, thank you for watching. Hit the like button. That is a. It's a big.
Yeah. It's called Maiden Heaven's gonna get a rework and it's gonna literally like fast forward time where he's gonna be super fast. His cooldowns are like less. He's gonna be super OP. It's called Maiden Heaven in AT. He's gonna be zooming across the map, making the whole map moving faster.
That'd be cool, right?
But only he can only move faster. Like boo, fast. No one else can do that.
That would be cool.
You have to press H for it.
Maiden Heaven is very underrated here. It's very trash. They made it, and the anime is
Yeah.
really godly.
Yeah, they're adding that. It's kind of like it's literally resetting the universe a little bit. Enjoy the reverse deal and build with treasure. Turn on big and build with treasure. Hold on, we gotta. Oh, it's all the buildable for treasure. How do you do this then? The buildable treasure didn't have the thing where you could like do many things. You're very limited. The low qualityness. But so funny though. Burn.
Oh, fucking yeah.
What? Man literally did this all by himself.
No.
Like, I don't know how he did that, cause back then you couldn't do that in build with treasure, cause like you didn't have the little thing where you can make stuff paper thin or like you can rotate something. It was very difficult to do that back then. It's actually somehow managed to do something very difficult. If Journal was in the final battle of Stone Ocean, will that be cool? Wanna see it? It's not animated yet. It's just like using anime. It's not.
What if GR is making this a girl, guys?
It's a boy.
No, like one.
Yeah, I know, cause JoJo's gay. So you can't really tell. Hey, it's facts. Hey, you can choose whatever you want to put now.
No.
Wait. D-Force Tusk Remaster.
No.
The word.
No.
You're melting. It's bigger.
Star and his son, Tusk, exist in a completely new universe in the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Max series. Tusk is a stand that is capable of evolving, gaining new forms or acts, similar to Koichi's stand Echo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4. Tusk is one of the strongest stands in all of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and in this video we're going to be discussing all 4 of its acts. As always, please remember this video will include some heavy spoilers for Part 7's Steel Ball Run, so if you've not read the entirety of the manga yet, click off the video now. Like how Tusk evolves when Johnny meets certain criteria, maybe you could also evolve your YouTube subscribers list. If you hit that subscribe button, your YouTube will change, becoming more powerful and give you a new purpose in life. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's on about. The namesake is the same for all acts, so I'll begin here. Tusk's name comes from the song and album of the same name by Fleetwood Mac. I've decided to do this video one Tusk act at a time, as I feel that might be the best way to explain the stand, so let's begin with Act 1. Tusk first appears to Johnny in a form that resembles a small juvenile mammalian animal which is pink in colour. It has 2 long mammalian ears which remind me of an elephant's ears, and also 8 wavering appendages, 2 on its head and 6 on the side of its face. These appendages are similar to those of an axolotl. It also boasts a metal cone which resembles a drill on the region where its nose would be, and attached to this cone is a string which connects to the centre of the star on Act 1's forehead. This star, as well as the other stars which are clustered around the back of its arms and torso, have black circles radiating around them. It also features reflective jet-like eyes, and also displays a worried and timid disposition most of the time. Its arms do not appear to feature any obvious joints, and its torso thins out the bottom into the shape of what can only be described as its leg. 4 tendrils droop from its body and match the length of its quote-unquote leg, and these tendrils boast heart-shaped ends. Tusk is initially shown as being a sentient stand with a will of its own, separate to Johnny. It shows itself to Johnny after it gains the left arm of the corpse, as Tusk is the left arm's guardian. It is shown speaking Latin to Johnny to tell him the location of the next corpse part, and even though initially Johnny can only use Tusk when he has a corpse part in his body, later it is shown that Tusk stayed with Johnny, becoming loyal to him and bonding completely with his spirit. Tusk also has its own stand cry of once Johnny gained the power of the left arm of the corpse, he would take what he had learned, the spin technique, and instill the power of the spin into his own fingernails. Nails are sharp, and once they are rotating at a high velocity due to the powers of the spin technique, they can be used as cutting weapons when shot at an enemy. Rather than using Tusk in close-range combat like all previous main protagonist stands, Tusk grants Johnny the supernatural ability that works hand in hand with the spin. I won't go into detail about the spin technique here, but maybe in a future video. Act 1 is not shown fighting directly in full frontal combat as it is overly weak. The technique that Tusk Act 1 grants Johnny is something we have just touched upon. Johnny's spinning nails technique was granted by taking possession of the left arm of the Saint's corpse. Tusk appeared out of the left arm, becoming Johnny's stand, and granting him the ability to fully instill the rotational power of the spin into his own nails. Johnny can spin his nails at a high velocity once they are attached to his body. He can then detach them with great speed and power, shooting them directly at an enemy, almost like a gunman would fire his revolver. These nails have insanely high cutting power, being able to cut through rock as well as being able to sever limbs but not. Johnny can also use these nails to nearly instantly carve a tree into a humanoid shape. If Johnny keeps these nails attached to his hands while spinning them, and also moves his hands onto the ground, the rotational energy of the nails will then have enough force to move Johnny's body across the ground and carry him away. Also, if he happens to get into close quarters combat with an enemy, he can spin his nails and use them as short-range cutting weapons. This technique relies on Johnny having good aim and not wasting his nails too quickly, as they do take a short time to grow back. They also only have a range of about 10 meters and cannot cut through metal. Tusk was even able to approach Johnny's feet and have his toenails seen off in place of his fingernails. This means that even though Johnny has no feeling in his legs at this point, Tusk has proven that he can still use his toenails as weapons with his supernatural stand power. The first evolution of Tusk comes when Johnny is shown to have made progress with utilizing the rotational power of the spin. After Gyro eventually teaches him the power of the golden rectangle,
That was the fastest shower I ever took in my life.
This evolutionary change means that standard evolution could be linked to the power of the spin in the universe. The further you evolve your knowledge of the spin, the further the stand will evolve. With this being an alternate universe, stands do work slightly differently. I may do a video on this theory one day, who knows. The appearance of Act 2 takes a much more mechanical appearance, but still retains a face which looks mammalian behind the armor. This act is slightly bigger than Act 1, but has a smaller head. It has a small, sturdy-looking torso and 2 mechanical arms, as well as a chin guard on its face. It also has 2 blue, half-spherical objects in place of its ears, with red stars upon them, along with having 2 blue, wheel-shaped objects hanging off its head either side. Attached to what looks like a mechanical spine is a barrel-shaped lower body with 3 pointed mechanical feet at the bottom. This lower body also has a big red star on it. At this point, Tusk has decided to link completely to Johnny's spirit and has become loyal to him completely. Using the power of the golden rectangle, Johnny can summon Act 2, which upgrades the spinning nails technique quite dramatically. Once Johnny learns how to fully locate golden rectangles in nature, which use the 16:9 golden ratio, he is able to enhance his spin to have increased power and abilities. However, this upgrade only allows Johnny to shoot 1 nail at a time due to the heavier power involved and higher concentration needed. This also limits the regrowth of his nails, reducing the speed that they grow back exponentially. This could leave Johnny with no way of attacking or defending if he used up all 20 nails. Act 2 is also still using close-range combat, so it stays behind Johnny, granting him the supernatural power to shoot his nails. Once he has learned to locate golden rectangles within nature, Johnny is able to make use of the golden spiral within the rectangles to instill his nails with infinite rotational energy. This energy is much more powerful than the previous rotational energy used with Act 1, and allows for Johnny's nails to detach and completely spin around his finger at very high speeds, giving it thrilling properties and increased power. Once Johnny shoots the nail, it can blast away a large area on impact. This increased power has some downfalls, however, as Johnny can only instill the rotational energy into 1 nail at a time rather than all of his nails at once. This restricts him to only be able to shoot 1 nail at any given time. On top of that, after using up an increased amount of power and rotational energy, the nails then require more time to regrow. This could leave Johnny in sticky situations if he uses one of his nails up unwisely without properly strategizing. However, eating herbs and drinking mint or chamomile tea have been shown to accelerate the regrowth of his nails. These nails can also spin around his finger indefinitely without firing them, which then gives Johnny the bright ideas that using these nails to brush his teeth, break cheese, and to get it quickly around his finger would be beneficial to his life. However, this upgrade grants him another ability. Once a spinning nail has been shot and hits the target's surface, it creates a net-like bullet hole. Inside this bullet hole is a space which is completely empty and void of anything. It's essentially a black hole. This means that even when Valentine stands vertically stop their teeth cannot send bullet holes to another dimension, due to these holes being technically not impossible in space. These bullet holes lock onto a target of John's teeth and home in on, traversing along surfaces until they reach the target's body, which will then damage the target dramatically. However, these holes do disappear after a little while. The next evolution of Tusk takes it to Act 3. This happens when Jesus appears before Johnny, whose advice gives Johnny a new resolve in life. This act takes Johnny's already established abilities, however it takes his nail-shooting techniques to new heights. For now though, let's start first with Act 3's appearance. Thus, Act 3 appears to have much more human-esque body shape and is much bigger than its previous forms. This form almost looks completely mechanical, with having many robotic features. It has 3 spikes on bottom of its feet, as well as 3 spikes on its mechanical hands. Like Act 1, stars are scattered across its body, and similar to Act 2, it also has 2 big red stars on its round blue shoulders. Along with these mechanical features, it also displays a large blue blaze that runs through the center of the face, which extends above the head and resembles an overall. This act brings back the stand cry that Act 1 displayed, and is also still completely voiced to Johnny. Thus, Act 3 has the same abilities and limitations that Act 2 does, such as the fact that Johnny can only shoot 1 nail at a time, and that will take a longer length of time to regrow. It is also still weak in close-range combat, however, it does have 1 strength over its previous iterations. Act 3 grants Johnny the ability to travel inside the black holes he creates with his nail bullets. With the whispered advice of Jesus Christ himself, Johnny learns the correct path he needs to take and that he shouldn't waver. He then shoots himself in the head with his golden rectangle nails. Doing this activates Act 3's ability, allowing Johnny to create a hollow void bullet hole onto himself. Inside these infinitely spinning black holes, at the absolute smallest rotating point at the end of the black hole itself, is a special, safe space that Johnny is able to hide his body in. He can suck his entire body into these infinitely spinning black holes due to the fact that Johnny's nails are also able to spin indefinitely. As long as Johnny's nails spin infinitely at the same rate as the rotating black hole, and as long as the hole stays open, he can suck his entire body into this hole and hide inside the safe space. The space inside the black hole was considered being the boundary between dimensions, essentially an infinite void of nothingness. The rotating bullet hole can also still use to Johnny's will to track elements. This act of the space. wormhole is defined as a hypothetical connection between widely separated regions of space-time, except Act 3 takes that hypothesis and makes it real in the book Jojo. If Johnny allows parts of his body to enter the entrance of one of his wormholes, he can then move the wormhole, moving his body part at the same time. This allows for him to poke parts of the body out of the wormhole to exit to get better vantage points on enemies, so he can shoot his nails and catch them off guard. Essentially, it's like a window, except if you stick your hand out the window, your hand ends up across the road to someone else's house. Only Johnny can enter this infinite void and take advantage of the wormhole properties. If any other object tries to enter, it will be destroyed upon impact. As long as Johnny spins his body at the same rate as the bullet hole, he can enter the hole unharmed. However, if someone else tries to put their body part into the entrance or exit of the wormhole, it will come out the other side completely severed. The final evolution of Tusk was attained when Johnny Joestar learned the final secret of the spin technique, the golden spin, the truest and most faithful emulation of the golden spiral possible.
The spin thing is like Hellman, right?
Yep, a little bit.
To accomplish this. Golden spiral.
We bring back Hellman.
It's not really like Hamon, it's a spinning technique actually. It's like a technique to spin. It's a throwing technique actually.
He must get his force to run in its most natural state, producing multiple golden rectangles all across his body. This then creates a new golden rectangle. This natural force of the galloping horse is then transferred through the specially made stirrups and into the user's body, allowing for the use of the golden spin. This is incredibly hard to master, but thanks to this technique, Johnny was able to evolve Tusk into its final act, Act 4. Tusk Act 4 takes a much more human shape with a very squared, broad build. Its top half is very mechanical, with a head mounted on the
Has legs?
surrounding the head, the fine followed out
Does it have legs?
Yeah, he has legs.
Star, the head of Act
You never notice? Oh, actually no, because like the giant jellyfish and things.
Yeah. Shoes on, with yellow stars covering his arms, legs, and shoulders. His lower half looks a lot more humanoid and appears as if he's wearing human trousers. It also boasts a vestment that hangs from his chest, which is comprised of multiple oval shapes, which droop down just above his feet. This final act carries on the standard pride from Act 1 and Act 3, and it carries on being completely loyal to Johnny who does not show any obvious personality traits. Act 2 is much stronger in close-range battle compared with previous iterations, being the first and only form of...
It would make sense. It would be better if it didn't have legs, so it would make sense more for no legs.
A horse running in its natural state produces rotational energy in the form of the golden rectangle. Act 4 uses this rotational energy granted by the golden spin to produce infinite rotational energy. This power alone makes Tusk Act 4 one of the strongest stands in all of its bizarre vector. However, the golden spin is very hard to pull off as it requires precise movement in the horse.
It's 9:14.
Should I play games?
Huh?
Should I play?
Yeah. You wanna join me? You can join me if you want. Obby creator.
Why are you creating hobbies?
I'm bored.
What's the fun of creating hobbies?
This hobby has no checkpoints once you're in it. I want the fun in making people rage constant.
No, I want to play hobbies.
Huh?
I want to play hobbies.
I can make everyone rage on my hobby. There's not gonna be, there's only 2 checkpoints, only here to here, and then yeah, that's it. No more hobby, then you're gonna rage.
Act 4 is instilled with the infinite energy and rotation of the spin and can use it in multiple different ways. This allows Act 4 to do things previously thought to be impossible, such as defying the laws of gravity and breaking through the dimensional barriers with funny Valentine's.
For me, Act 4 Requiem would be him like skinny, but pink, and with its, and like a skirt. Not like a skirt, but like, you know that thing that he has on? But him skinny.
Once Johnny has
That's what I imagine it's like 4.
Huh?
That's what I imagine it's like 4. Requiem.
Similar to
Skinny him, pink.
The infinite rotation effects can be moved and turned onto a target.
What do you think? What do you think would be the abilities of the sex for Requiem?
Targets such as throwing a stand brush or
He's already too powerful. He's just way too powerful. He can literally make people die infinitely already. Yeah, he can do that already in Act 4 already. He can do that.
So it's literally the better version of
Yeah, it literally will heat seek you. If you go dimension, it literally chase you down and put you where you were put from Test Act 4. That's the aged D4C.
To then switch to that dimension's version of himself. However, because the infinite rotation was also
Is he worried?
Or like
also affect the ultimate
spinning sounds.
Sometimes once D4C have transferred over to them. meaning that no matter how many times Funny Valentine tried to switch, the stand would carry the infinite rotation forever. Every Funny Valentine in every dimension he tried to run to would fall victim to the infinite rotation, leaving Funny in an infinite loop of spinning. The only way to cancel out this infinite spin is to shoot the target again with a perfect rotation going in the opposite direction using the golden spin. This will then cancel out the original effect. The infinite rotation also always returns the target to the location where they were originally hit by the technique, or the equivalent of it in each dimension. Funny Valentine was pointed to the ground. This was when he was first affected by the infinite rotation, so underground is where he is returned to every time he tries to escape it by swapping dimensions and bodies. If the president touches any other object or person, the infinite rotation is transferred to them. However, it is most likely to destroy the object or very, very quickly transfer back to Funny. Eventually, the targets of the rotation disintegrate, and are apparently sent to another dimension, according to alternate worlds theory. Now it's time for my final thoughts on Tusk. I really enjoyed every iteration of this stand, particularly enjoying the technique graphic for Johnny by Act 3. I feel like Johnny can utilize his basic wormhole technique a little bit more often, but I can imagine it's a very risky move. Considering once the bullet was closed, I assume Johnny would get stuck inside the void forever. I don't really have a whole lot to say about Tusk, other than it is, so far, the most powerful stand in the Ultimate Universe. I have not yet caught up to the most recent chapter of JoJo, so that I think they may take
Yeah, it's the new chapter, the last chapter. That's where Josuke from the alternate universe is from.
I would have assumed that Tusk would not have stayed with Johnny after he lost all the corpse parts. However, they have an intimate link with Johnny's spin techniques, hence why it stayed with him. I imagine that Tusk would have stayed as Act 1 forever, and its only ability would have granted Johnny the ability to shoot his nails straight out. However, by combining the spin with that nail shooting ability, it made Johnny's nail shooting ability much stronger, and granted Tusk the ability to evolve. It's possible that all those who acquire a stand in the Big Universe could potentially evolve their stands
from Journal? That you know they have it not none of them are actually buff anymore. And now from Journal moving on to Steel Baron and just be like not skinny and look gay anymore.
However,
yeah, I guess, yeah.
Look, they all have eyeliner.
The eye of the corpse granted Gyro.
Doesn't like the everyone. Josuke, Johnny, and Gyro. They're a little skinny worm and emo.
For a very short amount of time. It's possible that he had this or utilizing the gold rectangles allows him to evolve his legacy scan ability into the physical stand. However, it did not stay. It was only at the final battle when he uses the golden spin that Ball Breaker manifests into its form completely. However, because Gyro's dual ball was not a complete sphere, Ball Breaker unfortunately did not hit its mark completely. It's only a theory, but what if another character used the spin of their stand? Like if Josuke 8 attained the spin he could evolve his stand. We might never know. I think that about does it for Johnny Joestar's Tusk. There was a hell of a lot of information to pack into this video, but when a stand has 4 acts that all do slightly different things, I didn't expect it to be a short video by any means. If you've made it to the end of this video, then holy crap, thank you so much for watching this mammoth video. Did I miss anything? What did you think of Tusk? And for a bonus question, which act of Tusk was your favourite? Let me know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, then please consider subscribing to the channel for future JoJo content. Also, it would be great if you could hit that like button on this video if you wanted to see more stand analysis videos. If it gets 5 likes, I'll do another stand analysis video like this. To get notified when I release the next stand analysis video, hit that bell and you'll be notified when I release another one. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. But until next time, the Joestar Podcast out.
The what?
It's scary when the glowing eyes. He actually does have glowing eyes, but it doesn't like glow that much in the anime because the manga, because he can't really see it. But same thing, no matter.
Going for a touch of preparation for the sleep was important.
John.
I actually have my special questions now.
I'm gonna leave it there. So you say I'm gonna beat him.
But if he asks me, he's gonna tell Obby.
Yeah, but
I'm an animal. What are you doing? What are you?
what are you? Who are you?
What are you?
And then they are putting this.
It is, it's my tablet. Tell you.
Who made this?
Stop down the troll. There's yourself. And there's some grapes. Yeah, there's something yourself. Right? Yeah. What is I need for? Thank you. Is that my school?
Come on.
Oh, is that your old school? You were there? Who were you? How did you do that? No, that was it. My food.
I challenge you to beat my Obby. It's still in progress, by the way. Honey, try? It's really difficult than you think.
What's Blanca's last name? What is Blanca's name? Blanquita is the new stuff.
Do you bring that one?
I actually did. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
You know that.
Some of this is Roblox or TikTok. This girl McCecia has TikTok. She's annoying too. This is that's my face of stitch. This is not how I was born.
Funny.
Why are you downloading this?
What? Bigla may sabihin natin sa tubig na bigla.
Ayun. I really see that. I really see that. Last time I did my own account on Facebook. And that's on my my Facebook. Facebook. Do you know this letter right here? Well, it has this letter. Facebook.
Yeah, you can do it.
My mind was kind of like a big personality. I need to make sure I have a wardrobe that can match that personality.
Are you okay? But he's the one that
Oi, to seek!
That's why you should write down your things.
What did I just say? I knew you wanted to on the phone to investigate it. I just
But you don't have a phone. That's why you always use my iPad. Mama, so she doesn't forget. Please, I'm going to admit my tablet. You don't dance to see what to do.
Don't give a fuck. Don't fucking touch me.
Don't touch it. Where's my dad? I didn't know the email. I saw. Wait, what the? What happens if you stretch after you finish eating? My mom says that everything will break. Huh? What did you say? Fisher. You see? Huh? Yeah, he doesn't like Fisher. We'll see. Because I think he doesn't like it because it's gonna be so shit. We're gonna stretch me so right here. I will Listen. Can you do it again? You do it again? You do it again? Ow, that hurt. Yeah, but not like pressure like when you're pulling it away. It's so funny. I'm Karen. My name is Karen. You like my my name is Karen. Does it look like I'm okay?
Zawardo, ¿por qué brinda?
What the heck was that?
Arriu.
You like
We're trying to just bullying this man right now.
the one? No puedo hablar contigo, espero que me No, I don't.
よけてみな。スタープラッシュ。やっつけてみろ。
Reminds you out here, yo.
Stop, press it.
I know. Turning something down to the ground. Like what?
Why didn't you say that? But we were gonna go to SeaWorld this week, and he didn't. He's not gonna let us go.
Oh yeah.
つを使いな。やっつけてやる。オラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラパンチは必ず一発だ。俺が時を止めた。ほらほらほらよくやりな。ほらほらほらほら。いや、さばきろ。スタープラスチームチームオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラ Stop,
the dog doing?
Alright, welcome back to another video. Today I will be speedrunning Maiden Heaven in a public server. Let's first obtain White Snake. A lot of you guys told me to obtain arrows from the meteor, which I will do right now. I will be looking out for chests along the way to get the info.
Six. Yeah, six. I wasn't going to show you but I couldn't find it, but I found it. From your hand.
That one of the last thing that
So at 6:30, everybody's at 6 in the morning. I watched the other day, the thing I think was working out. So, you don't know they want to set up this, that's your fault. If they got that set up, so there's your water there. So you gotta get that plunger. Yo lo he hecho. Cuando ya mañana, 8 de la mañana, pues bueno, ya lo compré.
I'm really making Obby. That's hell. And my friend helped make that more hell. And it's absolutely it's fun.
I don't know what happened, but I love it. It's like it's got that now. I mean, it's solid, but it's got don't. Don't damage. You damage. Now it's been on from the bylaw. A regular white lift on. It's still up in a ball. Come back. Oh my god, that's me! Oh my goodness! He even runs like Naruto. It's not always run like that. It's not your name. Who's older? Comment below. Like, we're clearly fine with what I do. Then just because I insulted the dog tank. I want to do the dog. Why does he look like one? No, it's not. Okay, so I don't make Daryl. Who do you want in your corner? Daryl or Scott? There you go. Who wants to go? Oh, John. Alright. No, there's a thunder. Daryl. You can make fun of me already. Oh, got it. Beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful. No, it's just a boulevard. Anything besides savings to win. Oh, he did a thing! He hit it! Why did he do nothing? He got a little slant back. He just doesn't seem like he cares. It's so disrespectful. Well, we'll make it fight together. We'll find out later who's strong. Donkey, come back! Why haven't you pictures that breaking the phone and looking at his face? I don't think about it quite ugly. You ready? Oh my God! Wait, hey, okay, I could do this all day. Donkey! One more, but I don't think it's well. It is too good. It might be the best one ever. Oh God! Donkey! Now it's profit. Put it back on. This time I'm gonna catch it. It's like Selma's house. Not in a small box. But it's like profit. Do the thing. And then what's happening? Hey Mom, thank you for putting this out and hard work.
Thank you for putting it.
Thanks for being my role model. And most of all, thank you for staying home. No, that's literally. Thank you for being at home. Some of my friends only 15.
Okay, come on, sibling. I was just connected.
Is that your thought, man? I just don't want to do that. Why the this question is really good.
Thank you for that. I was absolutely kidding that much.
I'm glad we can just start answering. Thanks, Mom. It's so long. I don't know any other months about.
Thanks for mom, baby. Mom.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Do the thing. What's happening? Huh? What is that? Not anywho, who cares if it's not on that song? Why? Oh, it's not. And this one's a lot more help. This song, look at you. And I got a regular Sonic thing. The Sonic Crash. But how do I feel about it? You curious about it? What? What is it? No! Banana News? Ah, you'll see that coming. Okay, I suppose you think you will. Ow! I was doing that thing. Nothing better. A big dog, not children's cloud, labyrinth. Now let me bump you on the nose. If you pick off the chest, start it, and then all the way down again. And again, it takes down the you go back, and do it again. Oh, you can get it. About 50 seconds. 50 seconds, we have a brush. 50 seconds. Why is he a better looking banana? Basically, in terms of good strength, let's make him fight another creature from the cartoon. It's Mickey Mouse. Just regular Mickey. This was not being modded. It's just straight from the picture. Mickey Mouse. Alright, here we go. There's two Mickeys. That's a barrel of bananas. What's the biggest? That's what? I was okay. Barrel back. It's always full. Okay. It's 50 there. Maybe he'll put the barrel and distract the Gerald. But we know Sonic, the Gerald loves to taste the Sonic. Okay, it's gonna break. Jerry and his little barrel. Oh, it's suddenly they're all dead. But this is gonna find out now. Those will die before they even end the ground. And let's try 10. See, he broke the barrel. And look at the Jerry, they immediately go for it. Oh! Jerry, no! Jerry, oh, he's got. Those other ones over there, they're fighting the barrel, I believe. Only 20 seconds. That's what is happening. Are you okay? What's going on? Oh, Alright, that was fine. too easy. The break is closed. Oh, it's fake. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's the stairs. Look at the stairs. It's there all fall. It's brain stairs. It's like the road. Oh. Never mind. You look like this. Did you know that this building is relaxing? Like, look at my God. I mean, picture songs without glasses. So now when we go into the realistic song, we're kind of thinking, no, this is song. My money's on song. You have to. No, it's more time. They are friends, you got to laugh. So now we set them to choose like one another. They got together to come. Oh, although Donkey did that distracted by a barrel. You fool, Donkey! I thought they got you those barrels. You know what? You got 600 pounds that thing did when it put stuff up with no barrel. He did have double the house. No, bro, 5 of them. I'm probably the weirdest one yet. It's the realest. Like the picture of the glass. And of course, all 3 of these were from pictures from Google. Here's the banana, here's the donkey, and here's the realistic one. It's like so weird. And I can make it come along and when they come out, it does have a number of things on it. Look at the real thing. The beauty on it. This is like my confidence. This is one direction. Ooh, look at that. Go, get out of it. Oh, back.
If your husband gets lung cancer from smoking, be prepared to spend a lot of time with him. To stop the way either of your attachments.
People love are what's critical. You can win. But sometimes it's quit now and do the thing.
Step daddy. Ew. Oh, no.
Just like stumbled along and then suddenly my leg! No, Sonic, no. Sonic is fine. The thing's cool. You've got a big one and so they should oppose and they can more. Sonic, no! Oh, it's a bit realistic. The headshot shit. Or he's already taken advantage of that. Rudy Horn's on his way over. You need to speed up. You sit. You want to carry you over it. And help you. There you go. Oh, take to the screen at the top. And Sonic, yeah. Going back to that. Yeah. Sonic, do the same. Oh, it's useless. Okay. I don't like this. Okay, not that. Alright, we'll get you covered for yourself. There you go, Sonic, it's a fun from sure you can. Right? Something about now, but run him over immediately, Sonic. It was this sort of aggression early. Again, like up and up and just like the giant hand. There's enough, Sonic. You want to find this cute on this? Tell me what you got. There it is. It's not my favorite part. This is where you can get TV. Here it is. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, it's a little close. It's not that bad. No. Where? It's not that close. Why is it so I mean, think of the kind of gloves that you use. free time, whatever the fuck they're trying to get. I don't know. I don't know. This brings up recall. But it's about to go. Hey, oh, yo, she don't mind. Yo, I got a minute. Guys, I'm questioning if I go to this guy's trailer. I'm gonna just get only before that very This one does it. Oh my God! How are we going next? That means the front row is Vegas, we see that. Think of this cost, right? And some kind of style on it, though, like it's not like, you know, yes, everybody wants you to do me, but some kind of real point, and one freaking like this, and some things you're in the fight. Right now, I'm here. The August 4th, this job, I was here all day. Yes, bro, Scared by the comments doing like, you're dude, it's really cute. What even scared me is it goes in and it goes on like the bitch in the garage comes out of nowhere. Like I'm tired of getting scared. And that's like what you only do. You don't see me. You mean you're in charge of the group? Alright, so we can go. Oh, Mookie! Evil spirit leaves the body and enters another body. Oh man, this is nasty. I have to get the guys know. That's all you can see the work coming out of his ass and entering every man's nose. It's like, is that what it's like? Well, okay, that's just so Spider-Man carrying his Mary Jane up the pyramid, like. Okay, I know it says this is what the actual money says. 1896. How much more is that? 1888. Okay, but it was not that high quality. Yeah, that's like so weird. This is some high quality shit right here. Yeah, I mean, this was black and white filter. Like, this is beyond black and white filter. That's a big sucker in 1990. Look into these faces, it's hard. Paranormal story. Oh, shit, here we go.